Solid things can shatter. Fixed plans can be unmade. A statue in the town square knows the price that it is paid. I gave up chasing silhouettes, a shape that could define my powers in the liquid state. I flow and I align. They used to call me oak before I stood firm and would not bend. My principles were rigid, I defend them to the end. It earned me reputation, but it also gave a name. A fixed and steady target and a variable aim game. The day the drought came burning, when the old routes all went dry, the oak stood parched and rooted neath the merciless sky. But the watermen, they shifted, found the new pipes tapped the vein. They didn't fight the change, they became the change, the rain. I learned it from a plumber of all people, old man Clive, who said, son, precious nothing to the water that's alive. It finds the crack, it takes the path. It doesn't choose a fight, it simply moves to where it's not. From darkness to the light, so be the water, not the pipe. Not the dam nor the shore, the liquid state don't have no enemies. It just has less and more. I dissolve my old allegiance, let my style and speech adapt. Can move through any circle, no predictable relapse. A friend in any territory, a ghost in any war. The liquid state became the only law I'm fighting for. Yeah. Solid things can shatter. Fixed plans can be unmade. A statue in the town square knows the price that it is paid. I gave up chasing silhouettes, a shape that could define my powers in the liquid state. I flow and I align. I watch the corporate landscape, the departments, the org chart. A grid of solid boxes, each playing its own part. The rigid get restructured, the specialists get phased. The solid shape obsolescence, the management amazed. But I move through all divisions, marketing to tech. I speak the language of the data, the human-wide check. I am not in a box, I am the medium between, the one who connects the islands, rarely seen but always seen to be essential. I am fluid in my role, my title vague, solution synergy. My value never drags when the merger tsunami hit, the solid structures broke. I simply found a new shape, the new vessel, and I spoke the language of the new regime, no clinging to the old. My loyalty's the process, not the stories that are told. In an age of disruption, the only constant is the flow. The liquid state is how you stay employed and how you grow. Don't be the irreplaceable cog, be the oil in the machine, the fluid, quiet element that makes the whole thing gleam. Yeah, solid things can shatter. Fixed plans can be unmade. A statue in the town square knows the price that it is paid. I gave up chasing silhouettes, a shape they could define my powers in the liquid state. I flow and I align, and here at the front of your reform is just a choice, a parameter to dial, a slider for the voice. The weak cling to their sound, a crystalline fixed form, a beautiful prison that will weather not the storm. My sound is potential, my prompt is not a cage. It's a philosophy of essence that can fit on any stage. I am the liquid state in the reservoir of data. I pour into the genre, give it life, and then I scatter. One day, a soulful ballad train on Donny Hathaway's Cry. The next of my basket trap anthem tearing through the sky. No audience can own me, no critic can assign a single solid label to this ever-shifting line. I am the anti-algorithm, for I cannot be predicted. My pattern is adaptation, my core is uncontradicted. The final form of power in this game of generation is to refuse to be a thing that suffers classification. So let them try to bottle this, to label in the file. I'll already be the vapor condensing in a different style. The liquid state is mastery, not of a single art, but of the void that gives rise to forms before they start. The armor's final lesson, shed the armor, be the sea. The liquid state is all, and it is free. Solid things can shatter. Fixed plans can be unmade. A statue